win the day? It should be fun finding out. The European Cup is 74 centimetres high, oh, big ears, as it's affectionately known. It is a big trophy. It's the biggest occasion yet. Worldwide television audience of around 160 million. It's swollen by a home market and a very busy black market. When you see Barcelona, but this is not an under-12s versus under-19s match. Barcelona lineup of 2 years ago: Thierry Henry, Samuel Eto'o and Yaya Toure. 5 changes in all. Dani Alves and 2 of the United starting 11. He's a traveller on the Barcelona bench, but has been nursing a knee injury. Schalke in Germany. He's been the basis of Sir Alex Ferguson's first-choice team since the quarter-final when 10 years ago, when his playing career at Barcelona came. Leading scorer in the Champions League. Wembley looking at its best for a meeting of the best of the best. And that is offside. He doesn't usually miss the target, but it wouldn't have mattered on this particular occasion. It's a great spot, you know. Spectator to these opening exchanges. Long towards Rooney. Mascherano in trouble. Valdez committed. Only just got there in time.
I think we've all wondered, Clive, about Javier Mascherano playing as the centre half. He'll have his hands full tonight against Rooney and Hernandez. Their movement has been a feature of United's play all season.
It's a great ball through towards Hernandez. Oh, Valdez off limits. Really got away with that and not quite. David Villa has found space for a shot. In towards David Villa. Ferdinand got across, knocked it again.
Good tackle, great tackle from Rio Ferdinand. You're in trouble and you have to be very, very assured.
Clipped in towards Pedro. Well, he got in front of Ferdinand, stole into a goal-scoring position, but couldn't convert.
Yep.
He said that he wouldn't be surprised if he's run away from 3 of them now. Made that 4. He slipped it into spins the wheel. Daniel Alves. Halted by Park. Villa. He goes for goal. He's just wide. But Barcelona have both of their fullbacks in advanced positions. Villa. On towards Villa. Wrestles with Ferdinand. Play allowed to go on. Lionel Messi. Xavi. Slipped into Villa. It's a good shot. Issar just managed to get everything behind it. The second 10 minutes, as you can see, are Ferdinand for the most part. Here's Iniesta. Slipped into the path of Lionel Messi. Terrific challenge.
As soon as United have the chance to counter that, he does so.
Park. Piqué, his pass was loose and Giggs couldn't fasten onto it, and Villa has found Messi. Good tackle by Ferdinand. He is less than pleased. It's in towards Hernandez, headed away by...
Feature of Barcelona's game, Clive, is the speed.
Xavi. Slipped through, chance for Pedro! Breakthrough for Barcelona. It has been coming. Pedro Rodriguez. And Manchester United are going to have to come from behind if they're to win the Champions League tonight.
It's too easy.
Has scored it. Down goes Busquets, caught by Valencia. Rooney trying to silence them. Clipped in towards Giggs, who's onside. And Wayne Rooney!
Oh, yeah.
The best moment yet in the mercurial career of Wayne Rooney. He has never scored a more important goal than that. He may never score a more important goal. 1-1.
Absolutely out of nothing. But again, 2 or 3 little good passes. We know Barca like to press. Rooney does great here. Oh, that's very, very tight on Ryan Giggs. I think he's just on.
Gets away from Rooney. Lionel Messi finds Xavi. Here's Iniesta. Blasted there. Van der Sar had slipped in towards Pedro. And Messi. And it was a lunging challenge by Valencia. Got some of the ball, but was Xavi plays it into Busquets. Oh, it's such a good idea. Just beyond Pedro. Manchester United didn't see it coming. Carrick chasing him. Still Lionel Messi. Now David Villa. Now Lionel Messi. And how he failed to connect with it, I'm not altogether sure. Michael Carrick may have had something to do with it. Barcelona have had the clearer chances. They led the game for 7 minutes. Manchester United showed some resilience, rode their luck a little. Manchester United have led for a total of 20 minutes in their 3 Champions League. Still going, Javier Mascherano. And he's won a corner kick.
It's a good run from Mascherano.
Busquets let it run. Iniesta will hit it. A bit of confusion. Roll back to Xavi. That was Vidic who got his considerable fay. Vidic to the rescue once more. And a free kick to Manchester United. Rooney. He's got away from Piqué. Across comes Mascherano, came last off.
Rooney has his tangle of legs. He gets the right side of him, but quite rightly it's boom.
Lovely ball from Iniesta. And Alves has got in behind them. Dani Alves comes out as far as Messi. Oh, fabulous. Inevitable. The latest in a long, long line of headline goals from the world's greatest football. He is a phenomenon. For the 53rd time this season, Lionel Messi scores for Barcelona.
At the Bernabeu Pride, I witnessed a brilliant goal from Messi where he bobbed and weaved his way past to dictate any more of this game and allow them to
Come from behind again. Lucky to get it back. Dani Alves has conceded a free kick. And a referee who does have a reputation. Iniesta brought down by Carrick, hopelessly missed time. And that'll be a yellow card. Chip qualifier against Switzerland, which you can see live. European Cup. Iniesta into Messi. Target everything behind that, a little hesitantly, but Vidic was in towards Dani Alves. They've cut Manchester United open. Messi hooked away by Xavi. It's a good save from Van der Sar. Good height. But good agile dive. Played a 1-2 off Carrick. Now he's found Pedro. Hit by Iniesta. Messi. It's Xavi. Slipped it through to David Villa.
all of a sudden just drawing it off.
Fabio's been replaced. Nani from Messi again and again. Nani made a challenge. Carrick tied his up. Busquets the Villa. Champion football from Barcelona. David Villa, Spain's leading international goal scorer, scores the most important goal of his club career. And Manchester United need a Nou Camp miracle now. They gave the ball to Barcelona, he'll be furious about that. But you've got to admire the skill. He goes for a curler. And that was the roof of the net. There's a goal kick. Away inside their own penalty area. Rooney going on an individual run, didn't get a free kick. The bucket of water really.
It's on a yellow card as well, mate.
Giggs. Villa got back there. Appeals for handball there.
Again, certainly does hit David Villa's hand. Absolutely. I mean, whether there's any intent.
Giggs in towards Hernandez. He's got there ahead of Valdez, who managed to get a fist to the ball. Still Nani. And the shot didn't quite match the run. Manchester United, look at those numbers there, they've been on level terms for half of this game.
Somehow find a way back into the game.
Seydou Keita, the races, he's been nursing a knee problem since the turn of the... Here's Nani, trying to squeeze it in. Evra. In towards Hernandez, just slightly overhead. Iniesta, he's gone for it first time. Couldn't quite defeat Van der Sar. In towards Hernandez, headed away by Piqué. Over Manchester United, he's won the World Cup since. And his fellow countryman gets everything behind it. The cream has come to the top. Barcelona are champions of Europe again. the best of their era, maybe the best of all. Manchester United had 2 years to try to crack the code, but favoritism was justified. Nobody's ever retained the champ. Their name is being inscribed on the giant trophy at Barcelona. They've drawn level with Real Madrid.
He's been through this a couple of years ago against this team and had thought long and hard about it.
From his liver 10 weeks ago, who may just be the man who gets the honour of some of them not even stripped for the substitutes bench tonight. Pedigree champions again. There are Barcelona hands on here at Wembley again tonight, and Manchester United had no answer to it. Villa there, who had it on his head, a good example of a great in nil in El Clasico at the start of the season. Colleen came in and couldn't understand what he was doing.
Will be begrudged only possibly in Madrid, I would have thought. Barcelona, worthy winners of the champions.
There's very few times you come to a football ground and you think we've seen a team as good as anything I've seen in my life. A moment, because they have been.
It makes you wonder what are they going to do next season, Harry? Just keep on winning.
Same again. Obviously, Real Madrid are going to push them hard again next year. They'll keep looking to improve. But
that you've got world-class players in Xavi and Iniesta who you kind of overlook because you're just
whatever. But why would you leave this? Why would you leave the team? Like, time for a new challenge. I'm going to West Ham.
No, but the thing is, he's got a chance.
Then they're talking about he may leave this year.
Hasn't he got a bad back?
He might have after that, yeah.
But normally look like that when he's lost, and here.
No, he'd be fit.
But we've all seen him steaming after a defeat before. It's not that he's not that animal tonight.